Here we go. Game just crashed. This game has a very unique vibe, great music. So get ready. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Brother, I work from home. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Very, very Midwest emo. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. I'm not sure where the devs are from. Dialogue between you and your neighbor. Yeah, I figured when he was talking about the daughter. But yeah. I'm guessing, yeah, it is Europe. Cigarettes, picture, phone. Yo. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Just let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. I also love a game where I can voice act, so get ready for that. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Now there's people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Neighbor's great. Neighbor's a good dude. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're called, the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's just because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Kronk voice. Goose, the poison. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. I can look after myself, okay? I'm sure you can. But I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It really helped put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Right, the poison. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. Jukes, welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh, that hurt. Alright. Time to go to bed. Right. The poison for Cusco.
Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency.
I'm doing like the chosen voice from Smosh.
We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
Alright. Nobody in here. Honestly, I'm better off being alone, man. Man, don't talk to me. Hey, buddy. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you'd have to remember to let other people in. I don't let strangers in my house. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people, dude. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Apparently the devs were Russian and this felt familiar. There you go. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help somehow. Maybe they'll lead everything to shelter, or everyone to shelter, or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 801-450. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. Can I take a shower? No. Oh, can't interact with any of that yet. And then the radio. Yeah. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. What's the good news? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Brooke, let's go! Fuck that coworker. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. I'm spewing garbage at work lunch, thank God. He's not human. No, I'm not a human. Alright, let's go have some beers. Excited by the burning? Let's go! Yeah! Fuck 'em. Oh, wow, that beer made me sleepy. Anybody else go to bed after one beer? Alright, it begins. So true, dude. Alright, what's up? Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here at night. Tell me something about your dad. I don't know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes. Why does he go out? He always leaves me. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it's so gross. Why don't you want to drink that when you can just have juice? So true. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's the opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. A Kronk. Hello? Oh, not this fucker again. Bro's so tall. How's your hair longer than mine? Jelly, I don't know, dude. Also, Jelly, welcome in. It's good to see you. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but... they kicked me out, just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. It's just life is shitty sometimes, you know? Wasn't he the first person to die in my last playthrough? Yerp. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? Oh yeah, the bun no dog. Yeah, if he dies overnight, Jelly, they are a human. Yeah. That means whoever dies was a human. So like if you see like bodies, if there's trash bags, it was a person. But if it's like bodies with like blurred out like gore and whatnot, then they were a visitor that I killed. But yeah, the bun no dog, that's from here. Sharing one bit has never been more worth it. Ain't that the truth? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Alright, come on in, buddy. Him hunching down. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Is the music loud? A hill of beans? Maybe a little loud? How about now? I'll turn it down ever so slightly. Test, test, test. My red flag is I always mute game music, so I always question my judgment here. Okay, well, I'll keep going, and if it's like a real issue, let me know, and then I can like turn it down a little bit more. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Sorry to bother you. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so...
I think it's better now for the record. Okay, thank you.
Could you maybe, find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't know anymore. They, fired me. I always had a bad luck with work.
What do you do now?
Just trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out here. Visitors everywhere in the sun roasting everything. I'd really like to live. Ugh. Are you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
Come in.
Thank you. Thank you so much, seriously. You know, I get to live a little longer, thank God. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, can you please help us?
What happened?
I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where'd your other kids go?
I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is now finding my kids.
Do we just let everyone in? Because it's not like she has a kid with her, man. Come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. I think I'm just gonna let everybody in. It's like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Beer day. Well, someone's gonna die overnight. Didn't you do this the exact same thing last time too, and then after a few nights started saying no for arbitrary reasons? Yep. That's exactly it. And I reserve the right to change my mind. Alright, let's look outside. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Not anymore. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Ah, boy. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Get out of there if you can, buddy. And then we got that. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid or something? Okay, that's about it. Remember to save your kombucha if you want to save some. True. True. Alright. Bedtime. Nope, don't look out that way. Not anymore.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high.
I gotta be like more nerdy.
According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors.
Okay. What's up, brother? You lanky as hell. Yeah, well, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay. Le boo-boo. Perfect teeth. Got it. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Okay, see ya. How you doing?
I hope this all ends soon.
How'd you lose your house?
I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up for. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You
Can't go in there, she's not well."
come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed with fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults.
Oh boy, not good. Not good. 801-450. Boop bap beep boop bap Boop, bop. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. You let Cusco in too? By daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If you remember right, you did too. If you want something special, there's that food delivery service, for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. Alright, let's go look at some stuff first. Then maybe... Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with For Rest, you can get everything you need by picking up the phone. Just call 370-317 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Alright, I'm going to want to buy a coffee instantly. Nice, Brooke. Alright. Beep, bop, boop. Beep, boop, bop, beep. Hello, you've reached Ferez Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? One can of coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Doesn't make sense though, because it's like it's gonna show up like this evening. So like, what's the truth? You know? We live in a society. A society without fucking calendars, apparently. For now, our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You simply send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Me. Please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Got it. Alright. Loneliness and isolation. It's kind of pog. Alright, buddy. You ready to get, you ready? Yeah, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Show me your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Your teeth are not perfectly white, friend. Oh, unpaid. Do you know, is it the same? Is it like random who are the visitors each time? I honestly don't know. I think some people have unique storylines, so maybe Somerset. Okay, got it. Okay. That's good to know. In that case, I think you're good. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. So I pull out my gun. I'm not gonna check the mom. I'm gonna check this guy.
Hope all this ends soon.
Let me test you. Show me your teeth.
Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay, I just had my teeth fixed, though, if I'm honest. Can't even remember being here at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous, I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description?
So I pull out my gun.
I'm a visitor. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my job, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna... I'm scared of dying. No. Wait, can I cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage?
Automated. No. Yeah. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. But you were an unpaid chatter. They're happily playing, trying to forget about the horrors, if only for a moment. Ain't that the dang truth? Ain't that the dang truth? Bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Someone killed them. Appear to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh boy. Oh boy. A man as pale as death pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. There's so many people out and about for Zoran right now. Let's go. Hey, buddy. Hey, for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well. It might pay pretty well right now. But the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. Death stranding ass. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Sweet, thank you. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Hello. Yeah, dude. Yo, he's back, man. And so early, too. Yo, how's it hanging? Oh, I fucking love this guy. Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell is going on? But be for real with me, dude. What'd I miss? Sun flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. And the team that has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. The hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know, sci-fi writers already like know what the future's gonna be like. Like they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Oh, totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. All right, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Get the fuck in here, man. Yeah, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Okay. Oh boy, they're much better. Oh howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. No. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Whatever your trouble. Well, I guess we could go, well, actually, probably get the Sky Boys. Well, I guess we could go and look for some shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask of me. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Well, maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, I got something. It's not my shirt, but how about Energica? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. What do you say? Will you help us? I'll take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll also have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on. Move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Fuck that guy. Bad vibes. Bad vibes. Who is it? Dude, I never met you before. New character. Hey, hello. I guess that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? Couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So, either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy, and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Come in. You seem chill. No way! Oh. You even got carpet. Sweet. What the... Whatever. Alright. Who's gonna die overnight? Did I let the wrong people in? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Who's gonna die tonight? Will it be the tall man? Will it be the parent? Will it be the stoner? Will it be the lady? Do. Who's gonna die tonight? In my house. Nobody died! Poggies. Ginny, good to see you.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous...
Wait, I need to fucking figure out this voice again.
The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation.
And before every single person is a visitor. Ginny, it's good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good today.
The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days before their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline 000-451 to help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He has a slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Oh, that's all, Ginny, that's all good. I hope everything's good. Like, I hope everything's, like, calming down at home, at least. I'm glad everybody's back home, though. Further reports have added that sometimes he also wears the skin of a different person. Whoa. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay. Hey, what's up? I'm just gonna grab a coffee real quick. There we go. What's up?
Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, I've been fine so far. At least nobody's been on my back, and my own damn boss. I'm my own damn boss. Alright, then let's talk to the homie. Glad that got cleaned up. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Ah, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. I heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that board. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Alright. So nobody died overnight, which is promising. Oh, I'm sorry, Jenny. I hope it's short-lived. Anybody in here? Just the tall guy? What's up, dude? Yeah, was there something you wanted? Think there's any Betty here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone. Jesus Christ, dude. It's so stuffy in here. Did you have a kid with you? Huh, he's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Okay. Let's call my neighbor. So I can do the Cusco voice again. They love the Cusco voice. Hey, neighbor. They love the Cusco voice. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. Hopefully, Ginny. I know that it's like props to you for like just like committing the time and like committing to the help. But I know that it takes a lot out of you. I'm hoping this stream could be like a little bit of like a reprieve or like a little bit of serotonin in a very stressful time. But thank you for keeping us updated on it. I appreciate that. I thought the streets were dangerous. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Of course, Jenny. Of course. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Tried to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else you might see. Alright, buddy. Thanks. You take care. Oh, boy. I might as well check the new folks. While I'm here. What's up? Oh, I'm sick of all this. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Old man? Let me check your hands. Here. Well, I can't tell if you have dirt under your fingernails. Doesn't look like you do. I'll leave you alone. We'll see if people ask the name.
Hey, bud. What's up, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Let me check your hands. Whoa, whoa. You're good. Like, one time I was super big staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers, dude. Just wiggled them and watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. Well, I'm glad that, like, you can at least, like, have family, even if they're, like, not there in the present, they can at least, like, talk to them and lean on them in that way. And hopefully at some point, maybe someone can come help, but in the meantime, you're doing a lot of work. Alright. And no more ads to watch. Alright, it's bedtime. We're zooming this time, dude. Totally. He's coughing. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing right next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up just to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. One sec, I'll be at the door. Fuck. Small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're all taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Alright, give me a sec. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Alright. Let's see what we got. Well, well, well. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? I'm not a bot, but no, I am not a human. Alice, welcome in. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Jeez Louise. Alice, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Budoots. Okay, who is this? Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live up just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us out of the building. Never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where we're supposed to go. What we're supposed to do. Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. They evicted you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yeah, the fellas were rushing in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed up a few of them too. Told others to get. That none happened. Oh, my friends call me Reaper or Reap if you prefer. That's cool. Okay. Alright, Reaper. It's up to you. Sure. Come on in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of them yellows like them coming knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. She's my boomhauer of the group. Oh, what's up, Northern Lion? So, we meet again. I remember things were a little bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. The game's great so far, Reaper. It's been great. I've played it before. I did like one full playthrough of it, so I'm gonna see like how I can do things differently this time. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Like no one else is coming for the night. Dude, imagine the one person I let in is a fucking visitor. It probably will be like that. Well, fingers crossed, everyone. Fuck! Well, we know who it is then. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experiments with those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4S Food Delivery. Call now at 370-317. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It is not known for sure what exactly this agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us, help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright, who died? Tall man, you good? Tall man still here? She's here. Kid nowhere to be found. No. Dude, no! Am I going for 100%? Not necessarily. I'm just going for like a new ending. You. Oh, darling. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell, if I didn't know, darling, those fellas in suits can't get no read on. I was marching around barking orders. Why do they reckon they are? Anywho, bet they don't know jack. Just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on y'all door too. One of them keeps hanging around this place. They taking over buildings now too. Just weren't raised right. Once it's fine, but come back again and again. No shame at all. How many are there? I do not know. I've only gotten one so far. I need to test you. I would like to look at your eyes, please. Darling, what was that buzz of vessels in my eyes? Don't see how you reckon you'll figure I'm a visitor with that. Girly pop. What now? I'll leave you alone. I'm gonna test you again. I would like to check your teeth. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take a look. Take yourself a good old look. Oh, God. Huh. I looked it up. Would you like to know how many endings there are? Yeah, you can tell me how many endings there are. So, what, no gal like me want for veneers? No. So now she ain't no right to live no more? There's 10 different endings, okay. I'm gonna leave you alone again, and I'm gonna check your fingers. That one ain't gonna work. Growing old ain't a joy, darling. Yeah, you're gonna have to go. Don't even remember what this here signal's called. My dang name's been clean fallout. Or like hell, I'll tell you what. Don't you fret, darling. These hands still know how to protect my brood. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of you. I should have figured that brood meant bad things. Okay, we learned a lot there though. Because teeth aren't always like the teeth were like there was a lot of holes in them, but they were perfectly white. So they don't necessarily need to be perfect. It's the perfectly white part of the teeth. We got that one at least. Hey, you asleep? It's so stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Why should I? Just make some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other. He never left me for whatever reason. Maybe it was just too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 919-858. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, there's his kids too. You should help look for them. Dude, I gotta do everything. I'm sick of all this. How did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree, hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Hey, whatever I could. Some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Pff, please. What, is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Okay, dude. Deadbeat mom's husband. That's wild. Alright, let's call the neighbor. Let's check in on him. Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even shut up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where'd they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'd ever let that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. I know what FEMA is. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I think I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter, okay? I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Let me see if I can order something for rest. I think I've let it chill for a little bit. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your delivery right now. You already have a delivery logged in your system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again another time. See, I don't understand how it's going on. Yeah, I don't think I called the neighbor every single day last time unpaid. Okay, let's call the deadbeat dad. Huh? Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number? Uh-huh, and? She lost all the kids. Are they with you? No, aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come and get her? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You two can figure this out yourself. So why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That bitch doesn't care anyway. Just leave me the hell alone. Okay then. Yeesh. Can I look at your eyes? Watch those hands. One wrong move and you'll lose an eye. Okay, so you're just fine. You're so chill. Alright, bedtime. Wait, I gotta do this. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe program. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with especially as a doctor of science, a respected employee of. Wait, what? He's not coming? How do they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information there. Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Son of a. All right. What do we got? Yup. 1 second. Oh. Your neighbor's house, which she just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh boy. So how many people we got? We got 3 people in the house. We got tall guy, skater girl, and the mom. Oh boy. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace, not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh boy. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed him after all. Hi, Shayla. Shayla, welcome in. What do we got? Oh, this fucking guy. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood. Check in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you wearing protective gear? Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No? We could buy some of it and make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take 1 person. Everyone read The Lamb by Lucy Rose? Okay. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? This is your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take 1 person and be on our way. Oh no, not the skater girl! Dude, take the mom. Have a good night. This guy! Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough. There's still so much we're fighting for. Next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves to be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What do you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Come on in, buddy. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my daddy. Oh, who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me. I'm scared. Anybody else? Hey. Hello. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. How are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Eh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Come on in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Alright, well, hopefully no one dies overnight. But now we got a cat in here. Hey, buddy. Life is for the living. Alright, we got the cat now. Everything's gonna be great. Fuck. One of them is a visitor. Fuck. Oh. So one of the 3 people we let in is a visitor.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures.
Russian Jade. No, this is my second playthrough. The first time I played this, the ending that I got was the one where it's like you shoot a gun and then the guy on the other door shoots a gun and then it's like a whole thing about guns. Cat is not visitor. Cat cannot be visitor. It's one of the 3 people that we let in. Dude, if it's the kid, don't tell me anything. Like, don't tell me like, oh, this person can never be a visitor. But man, if it's the kid, fuck. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings. Doc, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for the raid. How the hell are you doing? Raiders, hi, welcome in. My name is Dylan or Dill or Dilly. Call me whatever you want. I use he, him pronouns. We're playing a game called No, I'm Not a Human. It's essentially like a social deduction game, but it's got really, really cool and unique vibes. Where it's like every night, people come to your door, and then you decide whether or not to let them in. Some of them are people, some of them are not people, and you need to kind of like figure out who are the visitors, who are the imposters. It's kind of like Among Us, okay? I'll say it's kind of like Among Us. You need to figure out like who are the imposters and whatnot, and just try to survive day to day. It's a lot of fun, great music, great vibes all around. Very unique game. Buchanan, welcome in. Doc, welcome in. Scar, welcome in. Digital Coffee, welcome in. If y'all are not following Doc, please do it. Doc is a fellow bald, also just gamer extraordinaire, saxophonist extraordinaire. You're doing Dark Souls Remastered. I forget, what was your personal best on that? Or like, cause I'm not sure, like, have you done Dark Souls hitless on it yet? Or are you like, you're getting there, if I remember. Anyways, appreciate the hell out of you, Doc. Thank you so much for the raid. Once again, if you're not following Doc, please do it. Doc, Raiders, if you need to do the post-stream stuff, go get some food, go get some water, whatever you need to do to take care of yourselves, go do that. We're going to be here for a few more hours tonight, playing this game and trying to get a new ending. I have played this before, but like, I guess the playthroughs change every single time, so you can do different stuff. PB's 3. Okay. Thank you for the update, Scar. I think the last time I was watching, your PB was at 4. So you're improving, dude. Anyways, appreciate the raid, dude. Raven, good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope life's treating you kindly. All right, we're gonna keep going here. I also like to voice act everyone, so bear with me on that. All right. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Okay, somebody we just let in is a visitor, which scares me. But first things first, everyone. Where's the cat? Where is she? This is why we play the game, yo. This is why we play the game. Life is for the living. Beautiful. All right. Plink. Alright. Okay, who died? Is it Tall Man? No! Tall Man! Fuck. Okay, so it might be you. Maybe it's you. Okay, we've encountered this group before. I'm talking to you first. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And then when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Also, I haven't tested you. It's so stuffy in here. Did you go see your husband? I can barely get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm the only alive still out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, the whole house. Sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. Can we talk later? I need to rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. What else are you doing? Also, where is your kid? I need to test you. Go on, if it helps you. I need to look at your armpits. Didn't know that mattered too. Okay. Okay, you have hair. You have hair. Looks pretty ordinary, right? I'll leave you alone. Alright, now I gotta go look at this one. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went there. I don't want anything. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I need to test you. Do test me? Be short of something. I want to look at your armpits. Stare, sniff, what else? Okay, you have hair on your armpits. Gross. Enjoy it. I'll leave you alone. Am I the visitor? Oh, dude, is the kid the visitor? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no one in sight to her hysterics. I need to test you. What do you want to check? She's been crying her eyes out, so her eyes would be red. Let me look at your teeth. My teeth? Why do you want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Dude, they're perfectly white. Ain't no way you're gonna shoot a kid. Alright. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? I have one more bit of energy. I want to see your hands. I could cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Fuck. know, but that doesn't mean like every single one is gonna be like. As far as I know, there is one visitor in the house. But she can cut her own nails. But oh, no, but also because she's in a room with a sink, right? Doesn't that factor in? Oh, man. Oh, hey man. Chat, you're gonna fucking think I'm a monster right now. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I did promise him that I would take care of her. But taking care of her is a very broad term. I'm gonna leave her alone for now. I'm gonna leave her alone for now. I'm going to let more people into the home. And then I'm gonna check again tomorrow. Okay?